Back at Claude Mann Stadium, Mike Chance along with Seth Robertson, Steve Rook. I'd like to let everybody know their isolated player tonight is going to be on the offensive line. We're expecting a lot of running from this Malvern team as they've done the last couple weeks. Senior offensive lineman number 73, LeCedric Ruth, going to be your ISO player. So if we're going to be keeping an eye on that O-line, and hopefully the Leopards going to put up some big rushing yards as they have the last couple of weeks. Leopards taking the field now, as does Bauxite. Leopards getting set for the opening kickoff.
And Mike, I will say I'm heading to Mena next week wearing orange.
There you go.
Decked out, total orange.
The question is, will you make it out okay?
I will, absolutely. No doubt about it.
Number 7.
I'm banking on you helping me.
Weaver, and
I remember right, it's going to be some tight corners.
Yes, it is. So, Bauxite getting set to kick off. Like initially set up for an onside, but got a feeling this will be a sky kick from the Miners. Short kick goes out of bounds. The Leopards will get it at the 35-yard line. They'll start 1st and 10 from there as Jimerson and company take the field for Malvern.
Mike, we're talking about for the game, the run and attack of the Leopards really matches up well with the 4-2-5 defense that the Bauxite plays, but you may see that couple of safeties cheat up, but they should be able to take advantage of a 4-2 defense.
And the Malvern offense takes the field as we get this one underway. Again, Leopards starting at their own 35-yard line. 2 receivers to either side for Jimerson. He'll have Locke set up to his right. Warm September evening. Give to Locke. Looking for room off left tackle. Cuts upfield. Up over the 40 to the 41-yard line. He'll be stopped there. Pick up of 6 on 1st down.
Good vision there by Locke. Got a flag, just came down real late. I don't know what happened. But corner comes up, able to avoid the block from the receiver. Kind of cuts Jaquez off, and he has to cut back upfield and gets what he can get. Looks like we got a penalty against us, though. Not sure what happened.
Penalty is assessed against Malvern. That will be a 10-yarder. Correction, make that a 15-yarder. Penalty moves the ball all the way back to the 20-yard line. So it will be 1st and 25.
The Leopards move the ball back to the 20-yard line.
Jimerson takes a snap, gives the Locke again left side. Running room across the 20. Tripped up as he gets back over the 35-yard line. Up just past the original line of scrimmage. The Leopards will be facing 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, that's a play we call 9 zone. It's just an outside run, outside zone run there for Jaquez Locke. That time, good hole block, opened up out there. We kind of got an unbalanced line with, not sure who that is, number 89. It's not listed, but they did a good job opening the hole, and Jaquez did a good job of finding it and picking up a lot of the penalty yards.
2nd down, 9 for Malvern. Jimerson takes a snap, gives to Locke off right tackle. Locke picks up a couple. That'll be it. He'll get to about the 38-yard line. It'll leave Malvern with 3rd and long.
That time we were fortunate to come out with a positive gain. It appeared they were in the backfield, got good penetration off the defensive line. Jaquez able to just kind of duck his head down and pick up what he could get.
So it'll be 3rd and 7 for Malvern on this opening drive. Leopards need to get up over the 45 for the 1st down. Jimerson sets up, has Locke to his left. One wide out from Malvern, split the left side. Yeah. Jimerson looking to throw. Flag comes out prior to the snap.
We had a false start over there.
And so a difficult situation made worse with the early movement.
Well, my apologies, but I think number 89 is Trey Smith. Tevin's little brother.
Dead ball
Tevin's
foul,
little
legal
big brother.
procedure against the
I guess
Leopards.
you could say.
Moves the ball back to the
Younger brother.
30-yard line.
So it was an illegal procedure against Malvern. Penalty moves the ball back to the 32-yard line. Again, the Leopards have to get over the 45 for a 1st. Jimerson again looking to throw. Drops straight back. Looking to his right, now to his left. Plenty
Lots
of
of
time.
time.
Starts to run it. Moves back to the right side. He's got some running room to the outside. And he's tripped up as he crosses the 40-yard line. Gets the 41, but it will leave the Leopards with 4th down.
That was interesting by Bauxite, guys. There was no real rush there. They were all just kind of trying to mirror and spy Demise there to not let him get free. Demise had all day to throw, but Demise, he's a guy who wants to run the ball when he doesn't see something open immediately, and is able to get a pretty good gain and bring up 4th and manageable. Looks like we're in our makeshift punt formation.
It is 4th down and 4. Jimerson set for the snap. Set his heels up at the 34. Takes the snap, gets the punt away. Takes a Malvern roll down near the 20-yard line of Bauxite, and he'll stop there. The Bauxite Miners will take over 1st and 10 from there.
First down and 10 for the Miners.
So not a great start for the Malvern offense. Really, that drive, guys, killed by penalties.
You don't want to do that with this Bauxite Miner team and give them some confidence. You want to try to come out quickly, score, and not give them a chance to get in this game.
Yeah, that was 20 yards of penalties and 26 yards of offense, apparently, was what that was. So, can't have that. You know, especially when you take the ball, you're trying to go out and you're trying to set the tone of the game, and you want to be aggressive. And just not the best start for Malvern. Hopefully, defense can come out and set the tone and get it started now.
Miners come out. Cameron Landry sets up with his heels on the 15-yard line, brings a man in motion near side, looking to throw. Looks to his right and hammered back at the 11-yard line.
Jordan Hart, number 21.
Yeah, Jordan Hart. That was
awesome.
A full-on blindside hit. I don't think Landry ever saw that one coming. And
Cameron Landry is
that's when you're a little bit upset with the left tackle. But great play by Jordan Hart, blitzing off the side,
Second down and
getting a
19.
big loss on 1st down.
Bring up 2nd down and 19 for the Miners. Landry again works out a shotgun. It's 5 receivers to the right side. Throws underneath, pass complete, but the Leopards right there. They make the tackle at the 12, maybe the 13-yard line. Brings up 3rd and long for Bauxite.
Yeah, Darian Weaver reads that immediately, comes in and gets a hit on him, not able to bring him down, but slows him down enough. Parker Freer and Jay Sean Dunn and everybody was in hot pursuit and bring him down for a short gain.
Landry stays in shotgun. One wide out to the left side. One to the right. Sends a man in motion to the left side. Ball's on the right hash mark. Landry's rolling to his left, looking to get it away. Throws over the middle, overshoots his intended receiver. It'll bring up 4th down for the Miners.
Seth Bauxite's setting up with some really wide splits on that offensive line.
Yeah, it's interesting against the free front. A lot of times you do that to try to spread the defensive line out and try to create holes and better angles for the blocks. But against the 3 front, I don't know how effective that'll be. We'll have to see. Didn't even attempt to run the ball, so I guess we'll have to see next drive.
Jimerson, the deep man for Malvern. He sets up around midfield.
Dustin Whitfield is back to punt for the Miners. Deep for the Leopards.
Dustin Whitfield set up to punt for Bauxite. Gets it away. Angled towards the sideline, and it bounds at the Malvern 49 and goes out of bounds. We'll wait on the spot. It's going to be at 38-yard line. The Leopards take over 1st and 10 from there, which is about where they had the ball on that last possession.
Yeah, defense did a good job bailing the offense out there. Really, you basically get a do-over now. Get the ball right back where you had it. This time, hopefully, to eliminate the penalties and get behind that line and let Jaquez run a little.
So Leopard offense comes back out. 7:55 to go here in the first quarter. No score. Each team's had the ball once. One man split the right side for Malvern as Jimerson sets up with Locke to his right. The give is to Locke. Comes to the left side over the left guard. Locke brought down as he gets to the 48-yard line. He'll be within a yard of the first down marker.
Yeah, that time Lucas Dixon able to just barely kind of get a hold of the shoe of Jaquez, who Jaquez did a really good job that time of just getting behind blockers and almost staying hid and just bursting out whenever he could. But a great pickup on first down.
Second and less than a yard. Give to Locke again. Probes the middle. He's got the first down and into Bauxite territory. Brought down at the 44-yard line.
Well, right now it's a fun time to be a running back. That line is just getting a tremendous surge. Locke doing a good job of waiting on the blocks so he's set up and then just getting right in behind it and having big runs every play.
LeCedric has had 3 pancakes so far that I've seen.
That's a good pick then.
That is. On the very first play in that first drive, he pancaked on the first play and then went headhunting and picked up a safety.
First and 10 for Malvern. Give to Locke again. Looking for room on the left side. Tries to get outside. Unable to do so. He'll be brought down at the 40, or just past the 44-yard line of Bauxite.
And again, that was that 9-zone outside run there. Bauxite did a good job of pursuing out there and fighting off blocks that time. And only a 2-yard gain there by Locke. Be 2nd and 8.
Ball spotted just outside the Bauxite 43-yard line. Jimerson takes a snap. Gives to Locke again, right up the middle. And Locke powers his way down to the 36-yard line. He'll be a yard shy of the first down.
Guys, I'm looking out there. I see number 61. I think that's Austin Wright making his return back from an ACL injury against Bauxite last year, actually. He got a big push there. And was a big part of that gain right there.
Leopard space and 3rd down and short. Jefferson on the keeper right side. Has running room across the 25, over the 20. Looks to cut up field, loses his footing around the 15-yard line, but it'll be first down and 10 for the Leopards from the 16.
That's just a great play call. You've been lulling them to sleep with Locke right up the middle, and that's what everybody was expecting. Demise pulls it out of his chest, cuts around the edge. Looked a lot like that play for New England last night if you watched the NFL game where Brissett took it to the house, but or whatever his name is. I can't remember his name. But
Brissett, you're correct.
All right, there we go. Good run there by Demise.
First down and 10 for Malvern.
The Patriots need Demise, by the way.
Yeah.
Give to Locke. Looking for running room off left tackle. He'll be dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Might have Julian Edmond lined up at quarterback come next Sunday.
5:47 to go here in the first quarter. No score. Leopards on the drive. One man split to the right side for Malvern, but they've kept things on the ground for the most part. Jimerson on the keeper. Gets to the 10, the 5, touchdown Malvern.
That's a zone read there. He's reading the defensive end who crashed down hard on Locke there. So again, he pulled it out. Same play he had so much success on just a couple plays before. Gets out in the wide open area, makes one little juke move on a guy, puts him on the ground, and Demise takes it to the house. Tremendous run.
Well, shout out to Devin Langston. Some nice downfield blocking there by the wide receiver.
Oh, yeah.
Malvern kicking team comes out. Cervantes on the kick for Malvern.
Cervantes is in to attempt the point after.
New holder.
Out of the hand
Tevin
of
Smith.
Tevin Smith.
Good snap, good hold. The kick's away, and it's good as well. So with 5:25 to go here in the first quarter, Malvern leads Bauxite 7-0. We'll be back in a moment.
Dedication, the quality of being devoted or committed to something. As a member of the Leopard Marching Band, we learn more than how to play an instrument or march. We learn the importance of responsibility and hard work. We know that every beat has a purpose, and it takes each of us to bring the music to life. We are a family. We are the sound of Clubman Stadium. We are the Malvern Leopard Marching Band, and together we bring the music to life.
Back in Claude Mann Stadium, Leopards leading Bauxite 7-0. 5:25 to go here in the first quarter. Both teams stalled on their opening drives, and then Malvern able to put together a 62-yard drive on their second possession.
And that's the nothing fancy, no show. We're going to line up big on big. We're going to push you around, and we're going to move the ball down the field. Old school football.
Not a great deal of size with the Bauxite Miners. Again, under new leadership, Daryl Patton. Kick is away. It bounds at the 25-yard line. Picked up there. Good return for Bauxite as they'll get it up over the 40, the 42-yard line, or actually the 41.
Michael Cervantes' kick.
You know, I'll say this, though, Mike. I mean,
Gregory Ross
may not have a lot of size, but being at Bauxite last year and seeing the 14, 15 kids they had out, it's nice to look over at the other sideline and see so many kids coming out and playing football for Bauxite now.
Yeah, absolutely had to worry about them last year because I think they had 18, 19 out.
And there was even rumors during the summer that they were going to be canceling the season. So tremendous what that new staff has come in and got kids to come out and play again.
So Bauxite looking to throw on first down. Quarterback hit as he gets it away. It goes incomplete.
Yeah, that was Cordell Cooper, who was right in front of Landry's face there on the throw. Did a nice job of staying tough and getting the throw off, but he's going to be feeling that one tomorrow. Big hit by Cordell there.
Landry already taken a couple of big hits in this ball game. He's got trips right, one-man split to the left. And flag comes out prior to the snap.
Yeah, that time Parker Freer looked like he was coming on a blitz, got a little bit too anxious, jumped across the line into the neutral zone, and out comes the flag.
That'll give Bauxite a free 5 yards. They move it up to the 46-yard line. 2nd and 5 for the Miners. Miners have definitely looked to pass the ball. Not even attempted a run as of yet. Landry drops straight back under pressure. Throws, screen pass, left side.
Wow.
And incomplete.
Nicely designed play there. It is open. There was a ton of room on that sideline. Damian Bloschke was the only one that read it, and he wasn't going to be able to get there in time. Had the running back been able to come up with that catch, he might still be running, guys.
3rd down and 5 for the Miners. Nearing the 5-minute mark to go here in the first quarter. Landry stays in shotgun. 2 receivers to either side. Sends a man in motion. Landry fakes the give. Shovel pass underneath. Leopard's right there. Tackle made short of the line of scrimmage. Right at the 45. That'll bring up 4th down for the Miners.
Now right now the Bauxite's trying to work the screen game. That time they try to draw the whole defensive line in and put a little shovel pass in between them. Linebackers did a great job of staying home and making a big play right there.
4th down and 5. Bauxite looks to be going for it here from their own 45. Landry looks to the sideline. He'll back away, presumably in punt formation.
No, we're going to have a flag on us again, I'm assuming.
Flag comes out prior to the snap.
Flag on the play prior to the snap.
They had some movement. I don't know if they're going to call it on them or if they're going to say they drew us off.
Well, they had 2 men shift at the same time, so it's whether they're going to say there was 2 men in motion or if they're letting them shift to get set again.
Well, what was weird about it was Cordell about jumped off sides in the. Wow.
And that penalty will give the Miners a first down.
Well, it's going to be close.
They're a yard short.
Oh, it will be a yard short. You're right. 5-yard penalty, move the ball to midfield, and will be a yard shy of the first down.
They almost got Cordell to jump, and Jordan Hart had a hold of his hip pads and pulled him back on, and then Riley Sheffield ended up being the guilty party there, I suppose.
4th down in the yard for Bauxite. Landry in shotgun. Again, looks to the sideline. Stack formation, the right side. Throw to the far side, complete. Leopards in position to make the stop. We'll wait on the spot. It looks like they were able to make the tackle prior to the first down marker. Or not.
No, yeah, he's got him spotted short. He stepped out of bounds.
It looked like he went out between the 4th down marker and the First down.
It will be a turnover on downs. 4:21 to go here in the first quarter. Leopards take back over on offense.
Short of the first down.
That was the old double trips formation there, where you got receivers who are technically blockers and linemen there who are ineligible, and you're just looking to throw behind them and see if you can't pick up a yard. But that time Malvern did a good job of fighting through the blocks and making a play in the backfield.
So Leopards offense takes the field. They'll get the ball at the Bauxite 49-yard line. Jimerson sets up and has Locke to his left. Brings a man in motion near side. Fake the give, end around near side. Covered well by Bauxite, and Leopards are going to lose a couple, maybe 3 yards on that play.
Initially, that was Darian Weaver coming around on the end around. Initially, looked like he had some space, but had to make one man miss immediately, and by the time he got around him, there was other guys there, and not able to hold the block on the outside by Whit Jones, and just a good play by Bauxite.
So loss of 3 on the play. It's second down for the Leopards. Give to Locke, right side, trying to get to the corner. Flag comes in, presumably holding as Locke gets back to midfield.
It's been feast or famine so far for the Leopards. It's either we cram it down the throat or we have a penalty-ridden drive, and this is looking more like the latter.
It is, I believe, going to be a holding penalty against Malvern.
They're going to decline it, it looks like.
Wow, that's interesting.
That's going to make it 3rd and long, though, if they decline it.
It would make it 3rd down and 13 if they decline the penalty.
Looks like they are. The coach was giving the decline signal.
Actually make it 3rd down and 11.
Bring up 3rd down and 11.
You know, sometimes when you've seen Jaquez run off, 10 to 12 yards a carry, maybe you'd rather take the chance on getting him on this 1 down than have 2.
Well, you're really in 2-down territory, so that's 6 yards a pop.
Yeah.
Locke sets up to the right of Jimerson. Jimerson looking to throw. Screen pass near side. Pass complete, but Bauxite has it covered. On the reception is Jordan Hart, but Hart goes nowhere.
Yeah, well read there by Bauxite.
He's dropped in the backfield.
I don't know how that's designed. I would have liked to have seen Demise carry the fake out a little bit longer before coming to Jordan. It was a really quick turn and throw. I think if he would have waited a little bit more and got the Bauxite players shifting to the left and coming back to it would have been a lot more successful, but we'll see.
Brings up 4th down and 15 for Malvern after that, actually 16. Jimerson set to take the snap. He'll get the punt away. Nice. Line drive kick, bounds at the 25, inside the Bauxite 20, and the Miners will take over 1st and 10. Ball goes out at the 19.
At the 19-yard line.
Well, you're talking about a defense, guys, who's been giving up scores in the 60s and 70s. If you would have told them that first 3 drives you were going to hold them to 1 score, they probably would have taken that.
That's a victory for them.
Yeah, Bauxite feeling pretty good about their defense right now.
Well, really and truly, the Leopards are shooting themselves in the foot with penalties.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
I guess I will take that back. Bauxite has had a couple of good reads on the screens and give them a little credit.
Well, I know the defensive coordinator, Nick Finley. He's a good guy.
Cameron Landry brings a man in motion near side. Ball on the left hash mark, looking to throw. Looks to his right, throws. Pass is picked off at the 33. And the Leopards are going to take over at the 18-yard line of Bauxite.
Got a hat on the field. I don't think they are. I think they're going to call roughing the passer.
I see a hat, but I don't see a flag.
It's a flag and a hat. Got a hold. And
then against Bauxite. Personal foul
roughing the passer
against the Leopards.
It was close. Could Bradley have Dixon have held up and not hit him? Probably. But is that's in that range. That's probably not called most of the time.
Yeah.
Could be, but I don't know. I don't really like it. I understand it. You're trying to protect the quarterback, but it was very close to a boom. Doesn't negate the great play made by Jay Sean Don. That was a great interception by him.
Weird formation by Bauxite.
5 receivers to the left side as Landry takes the snap, throws far side, pass complete. Decent gain for Bauxite. They'll pick up about 5 on first down.
Yeah, I don't know what you'd call that. Was that Quince?
Landry passes complete.
Quince out there?
Quince, yeah, I think Quince left.
That looks
He's
like
brought down
that
by
formation they
Jay
talk
Sean
about
Don.
on Varsity Blues. The oop-de-oop or whatever. Pop culture reference.
It's been a while since I've seen Varsity Blues. Second down for Bauxite. Second down and 5. Tight formation this time by Bauxite. Landry pitches near side. Leopards make the tackle at the 26-yard line. Will be about 3 yards shy of the first.
Well, it took till 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter, but we finally saw a run play from Bauxite. A little
He's brought
toss.
down by Jay Sean Don and Bradley Dixon.
Third down and 3 for Bauxite. Landry has 2 receivers to either side. Shifts his running back over to his left. Takes the snap. Give up the middle. And it's going to be near the first down marker. We'll wait on the spot. Looks like it's going to be at the 18-yard line, which will be a yard shy of the first.
Seth McDowell on the carry. He's brought down by Parker Freer.
Going quick.
It's going to be fourth down
Look for him
and
trying to
short.
draw us offside here again.
Seth McDowell on the carry. Landry.
Same formation they went to last time.
That
Trips
screen
right,
formation
twins left, or trips left.
gives a new meaning to spread.
Quarterback sneak.
Landry takes the snap. Flag comes in just as the snap
False start.
came to Landry, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty against Bauxite.
Good.
Cameron Landry
That
on
that
the
kid is
quarterback
going to be
sneak.
sore tomorrow. He is
There's
taking
a
some
flag on the
shots.
play. It's a
But
dead ball
that's
foul.
an interesting play design. You spread people out to the left and the right, and you try to get numbers up behind those 3 linemen, see if you can't pick up the yard with your quarterback. And it is interesting. I don't think he would have picked it up regardless of the penalty, but nevertheless, back him up. Hopefully we see a punt here.
Penalty moves the ball back to the 24-yard line. It'll be 4th down and 5 for the Miners.
Bauxite's missing a man.
Bring a man on late.
It's a personal protector.
Jefferson deep for Malvern. High kick. Be short of Jefferson. He'll let it go, and it takes a Bauxite roll and goes out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
Well, we'll see which offense comes out. Hopefully, maybe we'll keep the same pattern. And,
There's every other, so we're
yeah.
due for a good drive on this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with anyway.
The Malvern Leopard, first down.
Well, one thing
and
is,
10.
eventually this defense is going to get tired if their offense isn't able to start sustaining drives and picking up first downs. Because right now they're multiple 3 and outs, and our offense is right back on the field. So if nothing else, eventually the dam's going to break.
Exactly. And Bauxite's line's going both ways.
We feel that pain.
Yeah.
Ball on the left hash mark as the Leopards come out. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Malvern leading 7-0. Jefferson gives to Locke. Hit as soon as he gets the handoff, and he'll lose yardage. Back to the 33-yard line.
Looks like
There's Locke on the carry.
linebacker shot through the gap
He's brought
between
down by Blake
the
Garrett.
center and the left guard there. And
A loss of
it's
one
Locke
on
in the
play.
backfield.
Bring out second
Makes it a
down
loss
and
of 1.
11.
It's going to be 2nd and 11.
Bauxite really loading up the box on Malvern. Excuse me. Jefferson on the keeper, right side. Has the first down as he crosses midfield. Gets all the way down to the Bauxite 47-yard line. Actually, they'll spot him at the 46.
great move by Demise because whenever he pulled the ball out of Locke's chest, had a man right in his face. Did a really good job of making the first man miss, and once he did that, had a little bit of space to operate, and once again, another big run by Demise Jefferson.
Again, first down for Malvern. Right at 5 seconds to go in the quarter. We'll see if Malvern gets the playoff. They do. Give to Locke. Locke weaves his way through the line off left guard. He'll get to the 41, and that'll do it for the first quarter play. Malvern leads this one 7-0. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
Welcome to Larry's.
Hey guys, my name is Garrett, and I've been coming to Larry's Pizza here in Malvern ever since it opened. My favorite is baked potato, chicken honey mustard. I love it. Come on down to Larry's.
It's so good you don't even know.
Larry's Pizza has buffet Tuesday and Friday nights starting at 5 p.m. Call us here at Larry's Pizza for all your specialty and game day pizza needs.
We want the Malvern Leopards to have a successful football season.
Go Leopards!
Back at Claude Stadium, Leopards leading Bauxite 7-0 as we get second quarter underway. Leopards on the drive. Give to Locke off right tackle, and Locke will work his way out to the 36-yard line. We're going to be very near the first down marker.
Yeah, they're not asking him to move yet. They're probably going to be looking at a measurement.
He's brought down by Lucas Dixon.
If I had to guess. Yeah, here he's asking for it. Here comes the measurement.
The chain crew is going to come out on this one. And the Leopards will either be looking at 1st and 10 from the 36 or 2nd and less than a yard. Or excuse me, 3rd and less than a yard.
Third. Well, so far so good on our prediction of the good alternating drive theory.
Exactly.
And that is going to be a first down for Malvern. Ball spotted just outside the Bauxite 35.
That'll be a Malvern Leopard. First down and 10.
Oh, a little cool breeze there. I like that.
It is a warm evening, especially for latter part of September. Twins right, split left for Jefferson and the Leopards. Locke sets up to his right. Ball on the right hash mark as Jefferson takes a snap. Fakes to give, throws underneath, pass completed to the 31. Tackle made at the 29.
Nice catch there by Darian Weaver. Just runs a little sticker out there, settles into the open area. Nice little pitch and catch. Pretty much surrounded right about the time he caught it, but still you'll take a 7-8 yard gain on first down every time.
Brings up second down and 3 for Malvern. Twins left, split right again. Ball remains on the right hash mark. Weaver goes split to the left side this time. Jefferson takes a snap, gives. Up the middle, Locke. Locke off left guard, inside the 20. Down to the 17-yard line.
Ball popped out. They're calling him down.
Because Locke on the carry, he's brought down by
Yeah, something interesting to watch there. We had doubles out there, and Darian Weaver was in the slot. They had a safety that I guess you could say was covering him, but he was about 15 yards deep and closer to the tackle than he was to Weaver. We just called Hutton, throwing a quick little seam route right there. He's wide open again right now.
First down and 10 from Malvern. They actually spotted that ball at the 18. Fake to give, throw, left side, complete. At the 10, trying to get to the outside, 5, touchdown Malvern.
Nice call, Coach.
I figured Hembry saw that as well. The way they were lined up, it was there. Darian Weaver does a nice job, second catch of the drive. Able to put a good run together afterwards and bring it in for a touchdown.
For the Malvern Leopards.
So Leopards
Southern Bancorp
get set for the extra point.
Big Tevin Smith with the hold, Michael Cervantes for the kick.
Cervantes is ready. Kick is away, and it's good. Malvern has a 14-0 lead. 10:35 to go here in the first half. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football.
We're not flashy, not loud, not overexposed.
What Western Sizzlin offers is the best family dining value in town, period. Steaks, chicken, and fish, and the largest salad, food, and dessert bar for miles around. all priced for a family budget. This is what we've been and always will be, and we're very proud of it. Come eat with us at your hometown, Western Sizzlin in Arkansas.
Back at Claude Mann, Leopards leading 14-0, 10:35 to go here in the first half. Leopards get set to kick off to Bauxite after an 18-yard pass to Darian Weaver from Jemerson.
So far, so good on our alternating drives. So now I hope we can progress that into an every drive thing.
Absolutely, yeah. We need those odd numbered drives to be just as productive.
Jemerson's thrown for one and run for one so far.
Michael Cervantes
He was
says,
player
"Keep
of the
the
week
ball
for
up
something
the
I
Leopards."
saw a picture of him this week.
Cervantes set to get the kick away. Short kick.
Ooh.
Fielded at the 39-yard line. Tackle made immediately, although he's getting a yard of progress beyond where he caught it.
Yeah, if I'm number 22 there, Blake Pennington, I'm thinking about fair catching that next time.
Absolutely.
I think he was caught off guard by the kick coming to him and was just doing everything he could to catch it, but he took a shot after catching that. Lucky to hang on to it.
The Bauxite takes over their own 40-yard line. Again, 10:35 to go here in the first half. Malvern leading 14-0. Twins left, one man split to the right side for Landry and the Miners. Ball on the left hash mark. Two backs in the backfield alongside Landry. He takes a snap, give, up the middle, Malvern right there. And that'll be a yard loss on that play.
Yeah, he was met immediately by Bradley Dixon, who stood him up, and then the linebackers all came crashing down hard and just continued to push the pile backwards. It's always nice when forward progress gets you a loss on the play, so big play on first down for that Leopard defense, looking to continue momentum here.
Seth Dow with no room to run there. They come back. Three receivers to the right, one to the left. Landry brings a man in motion near side. Looking to throw. Has some time, gets it away. Far side pass incomplete. It'll bring up third down and 11.
Quarterback was hanging that receiver out to dry.
Yeah,
that could have been ugly.
A little flare route there by Seth McDowell, the running back, and that was a high throw. Jay Sean Don was coming like a heat-seeking missile. Had he made the catch, I think he'd be hurting right now. So.
He should be happy that fell incomplete.
Yeah, absolutely.
Trips right, one man split to the left for Bauxite. Malvern with a three-man front. Landry rolls to his right. Gets it away. Far sideline, overshoots everybody, and that'll bring up fourth down.
That was good coverage across the board right there. Devin Langston was running stride for stride right there. Obviously, pass was overthrown, but had it been on target, I think Devin Langston was in better position to make the catch there than the receiver was. So, once again, great defense being played by the Leopards tonight. Looking to get the ball right back into the offense's hands.
9:44 to go in the first half. Leopards leading 14-0. Bauxite sets up for the punt. Demias Jimerson deep for Malvern. He'll set up around his own 23-yard line. Good snap. The kick's away. Short kick.
Kind of shanked it.
Got a good bounce.
Did get a good bounce, and Malvern will take over at their own 22-yard line.
Down at the 21-yard line.
Guys, I'll tell you, we're borderline famous. I was walking up here tonight, and I got stopped by multiple people. Said, "Hey, Coach Roberts, you're on YouTube for doing the radio." I was like, I never thought I'd be this cool.
On the World Wide Web.
That's right, man. So soak it in, boys. We're local celebrities in Malvern, Arkansas.
It's not trending, I guess.
Probably not.
Have we gone viral yet? That's what I want to do, is I want to go viral.
Probably when we mess up pretty bad.
Well, I've heard that you're not supposed to mention horses on the broadcast. Somebody told me about that tonight. So.
Oh, man.
Twins right for Malvern as Jimerson sets up in shotgun. Gives to Locke off right tackle. Weaves his way through the line up over the 30. He's got a first down at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, that's designed to be the outside zone right there. And as soon as he goes to the hole, there's a defensive end and a linebacker waiting on him. And man, he's just shifty. He starts shifting back and forth and finding his way behind blockers and getting in the smallest of creases and just makes a tremendous effort right there on that run, picks up a first down.
You know, when I was a young guy, shifty was not a good thing. But this is a good thing. Locke is definitely shifty.
Fake the give, throw, near side, pass incomplete. Was looking again for Darian Weaver.
Yeah, that looked like Demise never really got a good handle on that ball on the pass. Still was able to get it out there, but going right back to that little sticker out by Weaver we had so much success on last series, but just unable to make that catch.
Brings up second down and 10 for Malvern. Weaver will come split to the near side. He'll be the only wide out for Malvern. Jimerson works out a shotgun.
We've got a tire shoe.
Yeah, a little equipment issue.
Locke with the carry off right tackle. Locke busts his way up to the 45-yard line. It's another first down for Malvern.
Let me tie this shoe real quick and then bust off a run of 11 yards. No big deal.
The gain is to the 50-yard line. That's a Malvern Leopard. First down.
That time, that's how the outside zone is supposed to look. When everybody gets blocked, open up a big hole there for Jaquez. Takes it around the side, picks up yet again another first down for this Malvern offense.
Did you hear the Bauxite Miner that made that tackle? His name is Grant Rambo.
Hey.
That's a great football name.
Rambo is on the field, folks.
First and 10 for Malvern. They've got the ball just shy of their own 45-yard line. Jimerson gives to Locke. Locke looking for running room. Gets just across midfield. Pick up a 5 on the play to bring up second down and 5.
Jaquez Locke on the carry.
They need a William Wallace to join Rambo out there.
You don't want to make him mad. You know what happens when you make Rambo mad. Puts on that headband.
Oh, man. Not good. If you're not here right now, this is right now the Jaquez Locke show. He's ripping off 5 to 10 yard runs every time he touches the ball.
He's touched it 15 times so far in a quarter and a half.
Jimerson gives to Locke again. This time tries the left side. Riffs off 8 more. He's got the first down as he gets down to the Bauxite 42-yard line.
I mean, right now, just getting a tremendous surge from the offensive line, opening up pretty good holes. Jaquez finding them, falling behind blockers, and able to take on contact and still pick up yardage after contact. And if you're doing that, you're going to have a big play or a big night running the ball. And right now, Jaquez is having a huge night.
Well, Cedric is doing a good job on that, blocking on that play.
London Florence has come in to give him a break.
Twins right for Malvern. Jimerson has Locke behind him as he takes the snap, gives to Locke. Right up the middle, and Locke's met after a 2-yard pickup. Stops at the 40-yard line and bring up second down and 8.
Florence on the carry. He's brought down by
London Florence. Right now, Jaquez getting a well-deserved break.
Excuse me, I apologize. Didn't see him come in there.
Yeah, well, London's in there. Sophomore running back. Not as, I guess, quick and shifty, but probably more powerful runner than Jaquez.
Against the Leopards.
Penalty against Malvern. The Leopards have had more than their share of penalties thus far in the game.
I didn't see anybody move.
No, it looks like they're having a deep discussion about this even after the call. Maybe they're trying to figure out if they want to take the penalty or not. I get it.
So penalty will move the ball back to the 47-yard line of Bauxite. It will remain first down.
Well, hopefully we can overcome this, but if not, we can chop up another drive that was killed by Malvern penalties.
Fake the give to Florence, looking to throw right side. Got a man out there, pass complete. Touchdown Malvern. On the reception is Devin Langston.
That was a double post route right there. You had Weaver on the inside running the post, and then on the outside you had Langston running right behind him. Weaver able to draw some of the attention, and Langston beats his defender, gets behind him. DeMice puts a perfect pass, hits him right in the chest, and that's exactly what you need right there. Big play, big pass by DeMice, great catch by Langston.
And puts the Leopards up 20-0 as they get set for the extra point. Whistle before the snap. May have been an equipment issue. It looks to be rectified.
Michael Cervantes is in.
Cervantes on to kick for Malvern.
Michael Cervantes is in to attempt the point after out of the hold of Tevin Smith.
Tevin gets the snap down. The kick's away. It's good, and it's 21-0 Malvern. Just over 7:20 to go here in the first half. We'll take a break. Malvern leads 21-0.
Identity, the indicating factor of who or what someone is. Every day is a new chance to discover who I am, who I will become, and what will become of my future. The moment you realize that pride plus loyalty equals success, and that it takes hard work to be the best, something magical happens. To be a Malvern Leopard is to be a scientist, an artist, an engineer, an athlete, and a leader. My identity is clear. I am a Malvern Leopard.
Back at Claude Stadium, Mike Chance, Steve Rook, Seth Roberts with you. As the Leopards lead this one 21-0 here at Claude Stadium. So far, the only thing that slowed Malvern down has been
Malvern.
Their own penalties, yes. So Leopards set to kick off here as we begin to approach halftime. Been a fairly quick-moving first half.
Michael Cervantes has teed the ball up for the Leopards.
Cervantes set to kick for Malvern. Gets it away. High kick towards the near sideline. Bounds and picked up at the 23. Probably should have let that one go, but they're going to get good field position either way as return man gets up to the 35.
Well, he saved himself there because he would have been getting it at 35 had he let it go. And what looked like a disastrous decision, he's able to kind of sneak behind and get behind the blocker and get back, well, actually to 34. So he missed out on getting a yard after that.
Yeah. Well, and his own man kind of kept him from getting another yard or two.
Yeah.
Bauxite will put the ball in play from their own 34.
Bauxite takes over at their own 34, first and 10, trailing Malvern 21-0.
It's like Weaver's having a equipment problem down there on the sidelines.
I think that's Matlock, Latron Matlock.
A lot of whistles, still trying to figure out why. It looks like Bauxite is going to take a timeout, which is a little odd right after a kickoff. But nonetheless, we'll take a break as well. Oh, Malvern's going to take the timeout. We'll take the break as well. You're listening to Malvern Leopard Football. Leopards lead 21-0.
Eford and Till Dentistry is a proud sponsor of Malvern Leopards. For the past 4 years, our office has provided custom mouth guards for all the seniors through our mouth guard ministry. Our staff delivers the mouth guards to the players and shares a devotional for the season. Eford and Till Dentistry is dedicated to providing exceptional dental care. Appointments can be made by calling 337-9559. You can learn more about our staff on Facebook or through our website at www.arkansasdentalclinics.com. Come see us for all your dental needs.
Back at Claude Stadium, Leopards leading 21-0, 7:20 to go here in the first half. And Leopards had to take a timeout there. Miners come to the line of scrimmage.
I'd like to remind you that the junior ROTC is selling raffle tickets for a Leopard bicycle. You can buy those down by the front gate.
Ball on the left hash mark as Miners get set for first down. One man split to the right side.
$1 each.
Landry takes the snap, rolls to his right. Got time, Going to run it now. Landry tackled after about a 3-yard pickup. He'll get up near the 37-yard line.
By Bradley Dixon.
Dixon on the tackle.
Yeah, this is impressive because you got a 3-man front, basically. No one else is coming, and they're still getting pressure on this quarterback. That time, Bradley Dixon does a tremendous job of staying down the line in pursuit, and quarterback cuts up and meets 66 after a short gain.
Call it 2nd down and 7 for Bauxite. Landry with 2 receivers to his left, now brings one back in the backfield alongside him. Fakes the give, screen pass near side. Pass complete to 38. Bauxite with a 1st down and more as they get into Leopard territory for the first time tonight. All the way down to the 37-yard line.
Cameron
that time, Malvern gambled with the blitz, bringing Parker Freer, the safety, off the side, and he wasn't able to get there in time, which allowed one block on Darian Weaver there. It sprung the receiver, and probably the biggest play of the night for Bauxite.
Grant Rambo able to gash the Malvern defense.
Rambo, baby.
Landry takes a snap, drops straight back, has some pressure, gets it away, pass complete at the line, and that's it.
Demias. Big tackle there by Demias Jimerson in open field.
Cameron Landry
a little shallow out route to Jonah Sorillo.
Down by Demias Jimerson.
Demias reads it the whole way, comes downhill hard. Hits him right at the line.
Ball on the right hash mark. 2nd down and 10. Landry. There's 2 receivers to his left, 3 to his right. Or excuse me, 2 to his right as well. Ball at the 38 of Malvern. Landry looking to throw near side. Pass is incomplete. Just missed his man along the near side. A.J. Hughes. Excuse me, Jonah Servillo.
Yeah. That was a little bit deeper out route right there. That's a long throw for that sophomore quarterback to make. It really had him. He had a step on the Malvern defense. He wasn't going to pick anything up after he caught it, but would have been a pretty big game for them. But just a difficult throw for that quarterback to make. He just wasn't able to make a connection there.
Brings up 3rd down and 10 for the Miners. 5:45 to go here in the first half. Malvern leading 21-0. Landry sends a man in motion far side. Takes a snap, looking to throw right side. Under pressure, gets it away, and Malvern defenders all over it. It goes incomplete to bring up 4th down.
That screen was read very well by the Malvern defense that time. They had guys standing over there with the receiver in the screen waiting for that ball. In the meantime, defensive line came through with pressure.
Screens either look excellent or they look horrible. And that time Malvern made him look horrible.
4th down and 10. Miners going to go for it here at the Malvern 38.
Well, throwback
pass the near side. Incomplete. And it went backwards. For some reason, they call it dead.
No, that's a fumble.
Well, the whistle's blown. It's going to be dead either way, but it was a poor call.
Well, it's 4th down, so they should mark the ball where the
that makes a
quarterback fell on.
difference because if it's an incomplete pass, it goes all the way back up there. If it's a fumble, it's way back.
It's a 15-yard difference almost.
And if I'm Bauxite's coach, I'm going to be throwing a fit because they blew a whistle, which means they wouldn't be allowed to spot this ball back here.
The ball came down back around midfield.
It should have been ruled a fumble recovered by Bauxite for a big loss there, but an inadvertent whistle.
Well, inadvertent, I'm not sure that's the correct word.
Bad whistle?
Bad whistle, that might be it.
Wrong whistle.
The officials still meeting around the 46-yard line. It's going to be Malvern ball either way. It doesn't matter where they spot it. That was 4th down.
Exactly. That's about a 13-yard difference, depending if they call this an incomplete pass or a fumble.
Well, there's no doubt it was a fumble. And the problem is somebody got a little antsy with the whistle.
That side judge on the far side, I can tell you who it was.
Now I think they're talking about, Western Sizzling or Larry's Pizza after the game.
Well, they're in a tough position because they know the right thing, but because of the whistle, technically you would have to rule that as an incomplete pass and call the play dead when the whistle blew.
Yeah.
which I'm afraid is what they're about to tell Coach Scarborough right here.
Since they walked that way first, I think you're right.
Either way, it's going to be Malvern football. The Malvern defense is still, I believe, out on the field. That was a 4th down play.
Well, they're explaining it to the Malvern defensive line and linebackers.
That's by rule. It has to go back where the play initially started because it was
whistled as an incomplete pass.
Yeah, and it's their mistake, but
Taking an exceptional amount of time to get this one cleared up.
well, that's something you hate to see. I mean, these guys, this isn't their profession. They come out like anybody else. They have real jobs, but they come out on Friday nights and try to help everybody out and do this. And sometimes you get a bad call, and this right here is looking like it's going to be a bad call.
It is 21-0 here. Malvern leading with 5:36 to go in the first half. Malvern going to take over.
Now, he just say that was a dead ball foul, illegal procedure.
I'm not sure.
I saw illegal procedure.
That maybe
but it still should be.
Don't you?
That was 4th down.
Whistle, they got to replay the freak down because the guy was sidelined.
Oh my goodness, they're going to replay the down.
Because of an inadvertent whistle.
I knew that's what it was.
If they're going to replay the down, then the ball should be at the 38.
Yeah.
Instead of at the 49.
And unfortunately, Steve is correct.
Apparently,
I never saw a flag on the field.
Dead ball foul against Bauxite.
Well, now they're going to mark off an illegal procedure penalty.
5-yard penalty will move the ball back near the 44-yard line.
I guess to try to save face there.
Down.
If we call a dead ball foul, then nobody's going to know that we messed up.
So it's 4th down and 15.
Wow. 4th down again.
So Landry working out a shotgun on his second 4th down. Landry under pressure. Escapes, throws right side. Incomplete, and now Malvern will get to take over on downs.
Landry wishes he'd have gotten off the field after that first 4th down with the lick he just took.
Yeah. You know what was interesting about that is the guy settled about a yard or two short of the first down marker, so even if he would have caught the catch there, if Devin Langston would have made the tackle, he still would have been short. If you're a receiver, you got to have awareness. You got to put yourself past the sticks before you stop. And Leopards end up losing about 6 yards of field position off of that interesting, to say the least, series of events.
Found it interesting about the first minute. The last 4 or 5 became decreasingly
strange.
Yeah, increasingly strange. Absolutely. 1st and 10 for Malvern. They'll take over just shy of their own 44-yard line, leading this one 21-0. And Leopards moved early. That'll be a 5-yard penalty.
That is 100% going to be a bad film session when it comes to looking at all these penalties and shooting yourself in the foot. Yes, you're up 21-0, but nobody likes to come out looking this sloppy in your first conference game.
It has been, despite that 21 points lead, it has been very sloppy thus far, at least offensively. 1st down and 15 for Malvern.
What in the world?
Not sure exactly what happened there, but the give off the left side, and the Leopards are going to pick up 5.
Fumble Ruski.
We got a timeout on the field. We'll take a break as well. 5:15 to go in the first half. Malvern leads 21-0.
Let MMB help your business keep progressing by offering you state-of-the-art technology. MMB is big enough to serve the needs of your business, but still make local decisions quickly for Central Arkansas. We offer mobile banking, remote deposit, and treasury management solutions. All of this from your local community bank, where you can still drop in and talk with someone when you want to see a friendly face. MNB, what a real community bank feels like. Visit us online at mnbbank.com.
Back at Claude Mann Stadium, Leopards leading 21-0 as Leopards have the ball at their own 44-yard line. 5:15 to go in the first half. Like that last play may have been an early snap. Leopards still able to pick up 6 yards on the play. Leaves them 2nd down and 9. Jimerson works out a shotgun, gives. Locke looking for running room. And he'll pick up a little less than a yard on 2nd down.
Well, there's no quitting this Bauxite defense. They have made some big plays. And obviously Malvern's had a lot of penalties that was hurting, but this Bauxite defense is playing hard. That time they were pursuing Locke everywhere he went. Every time he tried to cut, there was another Miner there. And I mean, just a great play by the defensive line and linebackers there by Bauxite. And now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Call it 3rd down and 8. Jimerson has Locke set up to his left. Twins to the right side for Malvern. Jimerson gives Locke. Locke again looking for running room, again hemmed up. And the Leopards are going to have to most likely punt this one away.
I mean, that's Bauxite front. It's getting a good push. They're doing a good job of staying in their lanes. I mean, that's just good defense by Bauxite there.
Bloschke on for Malvern. 4th down and 7 for the Leopards. Ball spotted at their own 46-yard line. Like the Leopards may be missing a man.
We're running 2-1.
Whit Jones comes on for Malvern. Flag comes out.
Huh? We weren't huddled.
Against the Leopards, illegal substitution.
Malvern called for an illegal substitution. So that'll back the Leopards up 5 yards, and if the fake was in play, it is far less likely now.
Well, you can tell the frustration in this coaching staff right now with all these just mental mistakes that the Leopards are making, unforced errors.
Jimerson gets it away, angles it to near sideline. We'll wait on the spot. It went well out of bounds. And it looks like they'll spot this one at the 36-yard line. Bauxite takes over its own 36, 3:25 to go here in the first half. Malvern leading 21-0.
The ironic thing about that, Mike, is that was probably the best punt I've seen come off of the foot of Demise. However, it got out of bounds so quick it ended up being all for naught. This is an odd feeling to be up 21 and still kind of be like upset or depressed about it.
Just seems a little flat.
Yeah.
Ball at the Bauxite 36. Miners come out 1st and 10. Twins left. One man split to the right side. Landry has a back alongside him. He'll take the give. Leopards are going to make the tackle right at the 35, so slight loss on the play.
Well, I know the officials want to get it right too, but took a lot of air out of the ball with that 10-minute discussion over the illegal procedure play.
You're right, it did. And I'll say this, though, guys. Defensively, our defensive line's having a heck of a night. Bradley Dixon's been everywhere. He made the play right there for a loss.
2nd down to 11. Landry looks near side, throws underneath, pass incomplete.
Cordell Cooper knocked that ball down.
Cameron Landry's pass is knocked down at the line of scrimmage.
If you're watching this, I mean, Cordell Cooper, Bradley Dixon, Riley Shuffield are firing off the ball. They're pushing that offensive lineman back, getting a great surge. And they're getting pressure on this quarterback. Or there, Cordell had so much space, he had time to go up unavoided and knock that ball away.
Only a three-man rush for Malvern. Landry takes the snap. Escapes out the right side. Looking for running room, but he's dropped inside the 30, back around the 28-yard line.
Forced out of the pocket by the rush of Riley Sheffield there, and then Jay Sean Don comes downhill from the linebacker spot and drops him for a big loss.
That'll bring up fourth down for the Miners.
Timeout Malvern.
We'll take a break as well. 2:55 to go here in the first half. Malvern leads 21-0. Once again, we return to Claude Mann Stadium. Leopards leading 21-0. Bauxite with the football, facing fourth down and 18 from their own 28-yard line.
That was Malvern's last time out. They were just trying to give the offense some time to try to put one more score up before the half. Ought to get good field position here.
Jimerson deep for Malvern. He'll set up around the 38-yard line. High snap, but fielded well. Punts away, angled to the near side, away from Jimerson. It'll go out of bounds. Around the 36-yard line, actually spotted at the 35, so Malvern takes over with a 21-point lead and 2 minutes, 45 seconds to go.
It'll be first down and 10 for the Leopards.
I always like this. It's a good opportunity to get out and work on 2-minute drill offense.
Would like to take
obviously
this time
2:49, so it's not inside of 2 minutes, but I still got to be hurry up, got to be conscious of the clock, knowing you don't have any timeouts. Look to get out of bounds if you can't pick up a first down, and try to get this offense in the end zone one more time before halftime.
Welcome class of 1981.
Trips left from Malvern as Jimerson sets up in shotgun. Takes a snap. Fakes to give, Jimerson off right tackle, gets across the 40 up to the 41-yard line. Pickup of 6 on the play.
I'm not surprised to see him run that play. I had tremendous success with it earlier in the game with Demise, and once again, that's still a big gain on first down.
No huddle for Malvern. Again, they send Trips to the left side. Jimerson takes a snap, this time gives to Locke. Locke probing the right side, escapes one man, but he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the first down. Bring up third and less than a yard for the Leopards.
That's Locke's 20th carry of the night.
He's brought down by Easton.
It's just amazing to see the trouble that looks like he's about to get into, and then he just cuts left or right and is able to avoid people and keep picking up yardage. Locke's running hard tonight.
Just under 2 minutes to go in the half. Leopards stay with the same formation. Give to Locke again, left side. Locke breaks a couple of tackles, gets across midfield to the 49-yard line. Clock will stop for the chains to move.
By Easton Sandage. The gain is to the Bauxite 44-yard line.
Clock becoming more and more of an issue.
First down.
Now 1:47 left. We just crossed midfield.
Minute 47 to go as the Leopards come back to the line. Trips right this time. Ball on the left hash mark. Jimerson looking to throw. Right side. Throws underneath. Undershoots his man. He was looking for Devin Langston.
And that's not good, guys. There was no pressure at all. That should have been just an easy pitch and catch like you do in the backyard. And it just appeared like we made that a lot harder than it had to be.
Brings up second down and 10. Stops the clock with a minute 40 to go in the half. It's time to give to Locke right side. Locke gets to the outside, and he's hemmed up at the 45 of Bauxite.
On top of that, it's going to be a hold.
Looked like Latron Matlock maybe called for the hold on the outside here.
Down by Seth McDowell. There are flags on the play.
Penalty flag thrown at the 46-yard line of Bauxite.
Locke's getting up a little slow. But after 21 carries in 2 quarters, I think that's understandable.
Yeah, he's ready for that minute 33 to come off the clock. get about a 10-minute break.
Mike, I think the announcer downstairs is not necessarily truthful. He just said there's a group here that graduated in 1981, and it's 35 years for them, and I don't believe that because I graduated in 1981. I'm not that old. So now I'm distracted by that.
I was told there would be no math involved.
I got my 10-year reunion coming up later on in October, so I'm not ready for that either.
Well, thanks for making me feel even older. So
well, I didn't mean
appreciate
it. It makes me feel old, too, if it makes you feel better.
Holding against the Leopards.
So the penalty moves the ball back to the Malvern 44-yard yard line. Brings up second down. Leopards need to get to the 39 of Bauxite for a first down. Locke still in the ball game. He'll set up to Jemerson's right. Trips to the right side for Malvern. Jemerson drops straight back, looking to throw. Near sideline. Throws incomplete. Just out of the hands of Darian Weaver.
Those receivers were running so close to each other. That was one of those where it's hard for a receiver because on top of fighting against a defender, you're wondering, is this coming to me or is it coming to my teammate? Yeah. Double fade routes there on the outside. Appeared to have a step though, so.
Clock stops, a minute 27 to go in the half. Brings up third and long for Malvern. Again, they've got to get to the Bauxite 39-yard line.
You got to hurry up. There's 6 seconds on the play clock. We don't have any timeouts.
Jemerson takes the snap. Again, drops straight back. Looking to throw. Plenty of time. Throws towards the end zone. Got a man out there. Caught. Inside the 5-yard line.
Well, when you're watching this back on Wednesday, folks, what's interesting about this is Langston's double covered running that post, and I don't think anybody in the world thinks Demise is going to throw it, but he has so much time to throw it. He just keeps pumping and pumping, and finally he just rears back and lets it go, and it appears like Bauxite gives up on it. Langston continues to run, and then Langston, had he not fallen down, would have scored easy, but tripped over his own feet like I'm tripping over my own words right now.
Minute 17 to go in the half. Leopards with first and goal at the 3-yard line. Full backfield for Malvern.
Had our isolated player in the backfield for a second.
Yeah, they had Ruth back there.
Give off right tackle. And the tackle is going to be made, looks like just shy of the goal line.
Touchdown.
Now they call it. 55 seconds to go in the half. And the Leopards add to their leads, 27-0.
Thank you, Southern Bancorp.
And I've got Locke with over 100 yards for this half.
I can believe it.
22 carries. Unofficially 110 yards. We'll see what Mr. Roberts has to say at halftime. The official scorekeeper. Stat keeper.
Or both.
Absolutely.
Cervantes on to kick. Low snap, fielded cleanly. And
Tevin did a good job of getting that ball down. And they're going to call a legal procedure.
Dead ball foul.
Yeah.
Against the Leopards.
My memory serves right. I don't know if he did it all year last year, but I think Tevin had a stint at holder last year. So he is trusted and has done this before.
Yeah.
So
he did a real good job of getting that ball down for the kicker. And that really is all he's doing tonight from what I'm seeing, is he's still trying to take care of that ankle before.
Yeah, I think it was kind of a let's see how much we need you to be out there, because he's still pretty gimpy on that ankle. And, if we don't have to use him, then we really don't want to put him out there and get him hurt any worse.
this time the Leopards able to get the kick away, and it's no good. So the score remained 27-0. 55 seconds to go in the half. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome to Larry's.
Hey guys, my name is Garrett. I've been coming to Larry's Pizza here in Malvern ever since it opened. My favorite is baked potato, chicken honey mustard. I love it. Come on down to Larry's.
It's so good you don't even know.
Larry's Pizza has buffet Tuesday and Friday nights starting at 5 p.m. Call us here at Larry's Pizza for all your specialty and game day pizza needs.
We want the Malvern Leopards to have a successful football season.
Go Leopards!
Back at Claude Mann Stadium, it's 27-0 Malvern. 55 seconds to go here in the first half. Quite easily, it could be much worse at this point. Malvern has had numerous offensive penalties.
Guys, I hate to say it, I'm excited to see halftime because the Bauxite band has those helmets and they have real lights on them. And when they start playing, the lights light up. That doesn't take a lot to amuse me, as y'all are starting to discover, but
pretty cool. Being a 7th grade football coach, I hear our halftime show every day, so halftime doesn't really.
Short kick, fair catch called for and made at the 36-yard line. Bauxite will take over 1st and 10.
But it would be more interesting, though, if we had lights on our hats.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Pennington learned that time. He didn't take the big hit. He decided he was going to fair catch that one.
He learned. He can't be taught.
It's Bauxite with good field position, but not a lot of time on the clock.
Do have all 3 timeouts left if they choose to try to go for it.
And this is a pass-happy offense. Malvern with 3 D-backs very deep. About 12 yards off the ball. Trips right as Landry throws underneath, pass complete. Working his way towards the sidelines and out of bounds.
Cameron Landry passes complete to Blake Pennington.
Good blocking downfield there by the other receivers. Nice little just kind of settled out route right there. And receiver aware of the time situation, gets all he can get and gets out of bounds, stop the clock. Smart play.
2nd down and about 1.5 yards for the Miners. Leopards come up, put a little more pressure, although still giving plenty of room to those wideouts. And Bauxite is going to take a timeout. We will as well. 47 seconds to go in the first half. Malvern leads 27-0.
We're not flashy, not loud, not overexposed.
What Western Sizzlin offers is the best family dining value in town, period. Steaks, chicken, and fish, and the largest salad, food, and dessert bar for miles around. All priced for a family budget. This is what we've been and always will be, and we're very proud of it. Come eat with us at your hometown, Western Sizzlin in Arkansas.
Once again, return to Claude Mann Stadium. Leopards leading 27-0. 47 seconds to go here in the first half. Bauxite with the football at their own 45.
Let me give you a real quick score update. Big game going on down in Nashville. At one time, Nashville had a 27-7 lead over Arkadelphia. It's 34-20 right now before going into the half. So they're having a knockdown drag-out down in Nashville.
Arkadelphia putting the pressure on Nashville, and a team that's been very dominant early in the season.
Arkadelphia got hot at the right time last year and got to the semifinals, I believe. So that's a team that has some talent as well.
2nd down and 2 for Bauxite. Landry looking to throw. 3-man rush from the Leopards. They throw over the middle. Pass is picked off at the 30-yard line. It's Jemias Jimerson. Jimerson looking for running room. Cuts across the field. Breaks the tackle and is finally wrapped up about the 43 of Bauxite with 30 seconds to go in the half.
Flag on the play, but I think it's going to be holding against Bauxite.
Yep, it is. That'll be declined.
That is obviously declined.
We'll have the ball 1st and 10 from the Bauxite.
Nice, you could tell he wanted to take that one all the way back. He was bobbing and weaving and going from the left side of the field to the right side of the field, doing everything he could.
Guys, we almost had the touchdown that we needed before halftime.
Well, for that, if we're talking about for those circumstances, we'd have to go for 2.
True.
Yep.
Again, ball at the 42 of Bauxite. Leopards with just over 30 seconds to work with. No timeouts at all. Bauxite not playing that deep.
Still playing the run.
Fake the end around, give a pass, screen pass near side.
Oh, that's a killer.
And Jaquez Locke wrapped up at the 40-yard line.
They had,
got a Miner down.
Devin Langston broke on a corner route, and he had a step. Demise went for the check down as opposed to going for the long one.
Dawson Dabbs.
Jaquez unable to get out of bounds, which would be killer for Malvern had there not been an injury to a Bauxite player.
That's on the near sideline. Only 15 seconds remaining in the half. They help the young man up from Bauxite. He'll make his way back across the field. Dawson Dabbs. The hurt Miner.
Clock should be running when they set this play into motion.
Malvern set to take the snap. They've got trips left. As soon as the official puts it in play, you'll be seeing a snap quickly. Jimerson rolls to his left, looking to throw.
Oh, got a guy wide open. Got a guy wide
Slips,
open.
now he's going to run it. Jimerson near sideline. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. He's at the 10 and stopped short of the goal line as time expires.
Was that Honeybun? Darian Weaver that laid that lick right there? That was a killer block by Darian Weaver.
That was awesome. Very clean, very legal, but
as the first half comes to an end.
That's painful. Demise, big run, unable to get in, gets tackled at the, looks like 2 or 3 yard line. Had a man that was open down there. LaTron Matlock was jumping up and down, but protection was breaking down. Demise tried to take it on his own, had one man to beat, went to run over him, just couldn't get in.
That'll take us to halftime. Malvern leading this one 27-0.
At MNB, we know that every customer is different. That's why we provide one-on-one guidance from our lending professionals. Our dedicated team understands the importance of taking that next step, and we offer our customers superior financial products and services. Put the strength and stability of MNB to work for you, with loan structures tailored to help you make sound financial decisions. Come see what banking with a real community bank feels like. Visit us online at mnbbank.com.
Cervantes set to kick for Malvern to get the second half underway. Gets the okay from the official, and he'll get this away. It is a sky kick, aimed near side, goes out of bounds, and Bauxite will get it at the 35.
I believe that was about the exact same spot it was going to go out the last time when Jonah Sorvillo fielded it and still got close to the 35. I think he got back to the 34. But this is common field position for Bauxite. That's about where they started every single time.
Tell you what, you're seeing a lot of that in the high school game as a whole. A lot of teams now are not wanting to take the risk on a return.
First down and 10 from their own 35-yard line.
Actually seeing it trickle into college as well, not necessarily kicking it out of bounds, but the sky kick has definitely become a larger part of the game.
Well, it takes the big-time playmakers. It takes their ability to return those kicks away. And if you watch the Arkansas TCU game, you saw how big of an effect that can have on a game.
moving sides of the field.
I'll move the ball over to the near hash mark. And Cameron Landry brings his troops to line. He's got 3 men split to the right side, 1 to the left. Screen pass, far side pass, incomplete. Landry put a little bit too much heat on that one.
Cameron Landry pass intended
right now,
for
that's
Jonas
the staple
Savilo
of Bauxite's offense.
incomplete.
These little screen passes, little hitches
It'll be second
there,
down.
flares, bubble routes. They really hadn't had that much success, but their only big play of the night has come on a screen play like that. They broke for 25 yards.
Your attention for this
Lever's not really pressing the wideouts much at this time either. Twins left split right, or trips right again for Landry. He's alone in the backfield. Second down and 10. Screen pass again, incomplete. Landry having a hard time finding his wideouts.
Yeah, that time they were going to Hunter. I'm trying to Gautreau. I don't know how you say this last name. He was coming on a tunnel route underneath. Outside receivers are trying to set up the blocking, and in a sense, as the play is called, make a tunnel for him to run through. But like Mike said, quarterback just can't seem to find a way to get the ball to the receiver right now.
Lever's playing well off the ball now. Only good rushing 3 again. Stay with trips right. He tried again. Pass complete to far side. And Bauxite is going to be just short of the first down at the 44-yard line.
By the time Malvern had the play made, just unable to make the tackle. And as soon as they shed the tackle of Devin Langston there, he's able to pick up good yardage and get it to fourth and less than a yard.
The tackle for the Leopards.
They'll let them get that much yardage. Probably change the thought plan on fourth down because it's just fourth and half inch, half foot.
See if they go back to that same formation of splitting 3 out on each side.
Ball on the far hash mark. Again, Bauxite facing fourth down and less than a yard. One man split to the near side. Landry up under center, pitches far side. And that will be a first down for Bauxite.
It's their second first down of the game.
It is. Just a little toss play to the outside, able to find just enough of a hole to squirt through and pick up the first down.
The 47-yard line. That'll be a Bauxite Miner first down and 10.
Bauxite comes back out first and 10. They've got it at their own 47-yard line. Landry, screen pass far side, complete, and rather unfortunate for the Miners.
Yeah, that Demise read that really well, was able to come downhill, fight off of the block, and got there about the same time the ball did. Really was probably a step away from a pick six there, but able to make the tackle and hit the guy right about the time he's hauling it in and picks up a big loss on first down.
Second down and 13.
Brings up second down 13. Landry has trips right, twins left. Going to keep it, runs up the middle. Landry with some running room. And he'll have a first down at the Malvern 40. Ball comes out.
It's going to be recovered by Malvern.
Landry had the yardage for the first down. Still.
Landry on the quarterback draw.
I guess they're going to say Landry was down when the ball came out.
Huh.
The gain is in the Leopard territory.
Pretty questionable late call by this officiating group.
At 10 for the Miners.
That time they missed a hold there on Bradley Dixon. He was right off the edge of that hole trying to get off, and you could see definite shoulder grabbing.
Leopard showing blitz this time as Landry brings a man in motion, sends him to the far side. Landry going to keep again. Up the middle, Landry tackles. He gets down to the 37-yard line.
Cordell Cooper
that
made
was
the
actually
stop for the Leopards.
Hunter Gautreau, senior quarterback who spends time at receiver as well. Now he splits back out, and they go back to Landry behind center.
It'll be second down.
Cordell Cooper's cramping up a little bit. It's a hot night. That could start to happen.
Try to get the Leopards to jump. They almost do. Leopards with a little tighter coverage now. Twins to either side as Landry works out a shotgun.
Delay a game.
And that'll be a 5-yard penalty against the Miners.
Finally, we see a little bit of an unforced error penalty on them.
Delay of game against the Miners.
$9:54 to go here in the third quarter. Malvern leading 27-0. Landry looks to throw over the middle. Got a man out there, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Miners.
Yeah, he cuts right underneath. A little post route cuts right underneath Whit Jones and Devin Langston. And I guess does just enough to avoid the open field tackle and takes it in for the touchdown for Bauxite.
So the Miners on the scoreboard with 9:45 to go here in the third.
You know that we saw a similar thing last week. We were up big on Lakeside at halftime. They came back out, and we saw what was pretty much an atrocious third quarter by the Leopards, so hoping history doesn't repeat itself here.
Absolutely. That was a nice drive by Bauxite that shouldn't have taken place. And they've made the Leopards jump again.
Oh,
foul
you're looking right at the
against
ball.
the Leopards.
You're looking right at the ball. Don't move until the ball moves. That's frustrating.
And that's going to make a change in the game plan there for Bauxite.
Miners come out in a swinging gate formation.
Don't get caught watching the paint dry.
If they're doing that, it's real sad on this turf. I prefer the Bobby Petrino. We didn't come to paint.
They were short a man on this play.
This is Guttrow at quarterback again.
Well, they're going to have to call a timeout. They're almost out of time.
There's going to be a timeout for the Miners. We'll take a break as well. We'll be back in a moment. Malvern leads 27-6. Back at Claude Stadium, Leopards leading 27-6.
Looks like Bauxite will be coming back out and setting up some sort of two-point conversion play.
Again, swinging gate formation for the Miners. Leopards with 5 men at the line of scrimmage. Now they shift. Somewhat more conventional formation now, but they're going to go for 2. Give off left tackle. The 2-point conversion is good, and it's 27-8 Malvern. 5:45 to go here in the third quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
We're not flashy, not loud, not overexposed.
What Western Sizzlin offers is the best family dining value in town, period. Steaks, chicken, and fish, and the largest salad, food, and dessert bar for miles around. All priced for a family budget. This is what we've been and always will be, and we're very proud of it. Come eat with us at your hometown, Western Sizzlin in Arkansas.
And we return to Claude Stadium. Miners on the board. Leopards lead at 27-8, 9:45 to go here in the third quarter.
Guys, Leopards need to come out here and need to get a really big play to get some momentum and to get some enthusiasm, or just a really nice, solid 8-9 yards of play drive to take over this game again and not give Bauxite any more confidence than they already have.
Number 7,
If you're Bauxite, you got to be feeling real good after the past 3 weeks of, looking at just huge deficits at halftime. To be down here in a conference game 27-8 early in the third quarter, you're feeling pretty good about yourself.
So Bauxite set to kick off now to Malvern. Onside kick covered by Malvern at the 45-yard line.
It looked like it never took that big hop up that the kicker's looking for. It just kind of stayed along the ground. A hard driving kick that goes right to the feet of
Jordan Hart.
And he just does a good job of falling on it.
And say he did the smart thing instead of trying to pick it up and get some yardage. He just fell on it and made sure he had control of the ball.
We'll take starting field position to 45.
Absolutely.
Ball on the left hash mark as the Leopards offense comes back out. Let's see if they come out with a little fire after the Bauxite score. Looking to throw. Jemerson, plenty of time. Now he's going to run it. Jemerson across midfield. And he'll get to the 49-yard line, pickup of 6.
Guys, number 50 just stood there and danced and spied Jimerson. He wasn't going to go after him, but he was just, that was strange. It's like they were almost dancing.
I've never seen anything like that in my life. That's absolutely crazy.
It's like they're playing a prevent defense, a one-man prevent defense against Jimerson.
He was literally 2 yards away from him and didn't go for the sack, just stood there and
danced.
Yeah, but pretty much.
And it'll be an illegal procedure penalty against the Leopards.
Tell you what,
I'm missing the flags. I'm sorry.
That was right there on the edge of our sideline. I didn't see it till just a second ago.
You guys thought they were getting paid by the hour. I think they're getting paid by the penalty. So procedure penalty brings the ball back to the Malvern 40-yard line. And again, Malvern's own mistakes hindering their offense. Fake the give, throw underneath, pass complete over the 45, 50-yard line. Still on his feet inside the Bauxite 45 down to the 44. Weaver on the reception for Malvern.
That's the same route that Darian's been running most of the night, that 5-yard stick. That time a good block out there by Latron Matlock to stay on his man. And Darian Weaver does a good job of getting yards after contact and a big play after being backed up on the penalty.
Well, in Bauxite, it's probably the strong safety cheated back toward the middle of the field to stop the run, play run support, and it just left him wide open.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Jimerson fakes to give, throws, left side, ball up in the air, and fortunately for Malvern, after it was tipped, falls harmlessly to the ground.
Same route right there for Whit Jones, and similar defense being shown by Bauxite. Obviously, they're going to leave that route open. That time goes right through Whit's hands and bounces off helmet, shoulder pad area straight up in the air. Malvern's actually fortunate to have that one hit the ground and not find its way into a Bauxite's arms.
2nd down, 10 for Malvern. Again, ball at the 44 Bauxite. Twins left, split right. Ball on the right hash mark. Jimerson takes, gives. Right side, lock, over the 40-yard line.
That's Florence.
Oh, I'm sorry, that is Florence. I assume it's going to be lock every time. Florence laid a shoulder into the defender trying to make the tackle.
Well, you know, you give Locke well-deserved rest and give London some experience carrying the ball. He's been tailback all throughout his junior high life, but it's a different game in high school, and it's good for him to get out here and get these reps, get these carries, and obviously not afraid of contact, laying the lick right there.
Same formation for the Leopards. 3rd down and 5. Fake the give. Jimerson keeps left side. He's got room along far sideline. Gets over the 30, the 20. One man to beat, and
out at the 11.
They're going to call him out of bounds at the 11.
Jimerson carrying in.
He very well could have stepped out, but I didn't hear a whistle until he was well out of the back of the end zone.
10-yard line.
Nevertheless,
a good
job by Demise reading that in. He crashed down on Florence there, pulls it out. Once he gets to the outside, he only has one man to beat, uses his speed to get to the sideline, and a big play from Malvern. Gets us close to 1st and goal, but it's going to be from the 11, so 1st and 10.
Jimerson gives. And tackle will be made back at the 15-yard line. Loss on the play.
Yeah, Seth McDowell, linebacker there, comes up and is able to keep just enough a hold of the jersey right there of London to get a little help and bring him down in the backfield for about a 5-yard loss.
Seth London looks like more of somebody you want running between the tackles and laying some contact instead of maybe trying to get out around the end.
Yeah, and he'll learn that. Cut up when you have the alley and go lay the wood to somebody.
Jimerson looking to throw. Has time now, has some pressure.
Got a flag down, guys.
Throw towards the end zone. Pass goes incomplete.
One of the things when the quarterback takes that much time, there's a chance there's some holding somewhere.
Pass intended for Whit Jones is incomplete. There is a flag on the play.
Assuming we're correct, that's just one more in a pile of penalties the Leopards have had tonight.
Yeah, now you're looking at 1st and 10 from the 11. That's going to turn into 2nd and
Be about 25, depending on where the spot of the foul is. I'm still confused as to why these long conversations at midfield. Make the call, mark the penalty. Let's get this thing moving.
I'm just thankful that we're at home with this, so when this is over, we get to go home. If this was next week in Meanan, we had all this time, it'd make for
That's
a
a
really
long
late
drive,
night.
especially through those woods.
Yeah.
Well,
that's on Bauxite.
Wow.
Against Bauxite.
Wow. If anybody goes to Meanan next week, watch out for the deer.
Actually, I was driving a soccer bus up to Meanan this past spring, and one came out in front, and I almost took it out with the bus. So
You know, over there they say there's two people. There's people who have hit a deer and those who will hit a deer.
Yeah.
Well, they called a penalty on Bauxite. Now they're talking to the minor players. Finally going to mark this off.
I haven't seen a signal, Mike. Does it say what it is?
They called a personal foul. I don't know what.
No, I think these officials could probably take an hour and a half to watch 60 minutes.
To around the 8-yard line,
I've
it'll be
never heard
second
that. That's
down.
pretty good.
That was a 10-yard penalty?
Maybe half the
it's
distance.
Half the
yeah.
distance, okay. Well, now we got to explain it to the Malvern coaches.
This is, wow.
Well, the Bauxite coach is out at the hash marks.
He
with
wants
the player.
to talk to the official again. We may never play again.
There you go.
So then there's that.
There's that.
And we're going back over to talk to the Bauxite coach.
So, folks, if you're just joining us,
You're watching As the World Turns.
this is a...
We're watching paint.
Whoa. Are they taking the penalty away?
We're not real sure what's going on here.
And even the Bauxite fans are applauding the PA announcer who says, I'm not quite sure what's going on here.
Penalty? No
I want
penalty.
to hand out congratulations to Alan Pulley for pulling a Rick Dial.
Comment of the night.
And the Bauxite coach is still standing at the hash mark.
Well, we've marked off a penalty. We've taken the penalty away. We continue to keep talking about it.
Man, you talk about letting the air, I mean, there was no energy in this to start with.
Eddie Sutton would love this. This is better than four corners in basketball. This is absolutely taking the air out of, well, the only good thing about it is taking the air out of both sides.
Trey Smith says, I'm going to take a knee.
They should have brought some lawn chairs and just kind of sat around in a circle waiting for this to take place.
Wow.
I'm still not sure what happened.
This is...
That was a second down, and they're sending both teams to the sidelines.
At this point, I don't care. Let's just play.
The officials still meeting. The both teams have gone to the sidelines.
It's pretty simple.
I didn't see anybody fighting.
There's either a penalty or there's not a penalty. Regardless, call it or don't call it, and let's play football.
Good comment from the crowd. Are you guys calling New York?
We're going to Mike Pereira back in the studio.
And I think even he would say, I don't know what's going on.
I'd love to throw it for a sideline update, but we have nobody to throw it to.
Jace is down there. You want me to yell at him?
Have him give us a call. Still waiting on some kind of signal from the officials. And this is just
ridiculous.
It's a train wreck. The ball right now is spotted on the 15-yard line.
TV timeout. TV timeout.
Somebody said it was a TV timeout. Don't blame us on this for this. And the White Hats, the White Hat must have a Fitbit on and trying to get his steps in. Because he's going back and forth across the
So after all
field
that,
about 8 times.
After all that, it looks like we're just going to replay the down.
The Bauxite coach is still out onto the field. The head official is talking to him. Malvern set up, ready to run a play.
The officials apparently call it a do-over. It's still second down. It looks like we're just going to run the play again.
I don't know anything that's this complicated.
Well, it's like trying to hammer a square peg into a round hole.
I don't know which one's the peg out there. Official comes back out.
Are we coming back to the Malvern sideline, or what are we doing?
Holding Malvern.
Whoa.
Okay. We have a holding against Malvern, apparently, and an unsportsmanlike conduct against Bauxite. They'll be offsetting of penalties, and we'll replay the down.
That was much ado about nothing, apparently. Jimerson on the keeper, left side. Gets down.
Oh, my goodness. Let's throw another flag.
About the 10-yard line.
And another flag.
This one's thrown in the backfield of Bauxite. See how long it takes this one to get sorted out.
Have an illegal block in the back against the Leopards.
Illegal block against Malvern appears to be the call.
Can I throw a flag for delay of game on the official?
Why are we still discussing this?
Wait. If Scarborough argues long enough, we can get an offsetting penalty. It's been proven.
Exactly, yes. If he objects enough, they'll find something that Bauxite did, and we'll just play it over again.
It's like they're going to decline the, maybe. Legal block in the back against Malvern. Now they're going to maybe mark it off, finally.
Guys, we're still in the third
Yeah,
quarter. This is ridiculous.
And that penalty will move the ball back to the 18-yard line. Second down again.
Still second down. Jimerson takes a snap. Straight back, looks to throw. Left side, pass completed to 13. Touchdown, Malvern.
I don't see a reason for a flag.
Devin Langston with the reception for the Leopards.
For the touchdown, there is no flag on the play.
That was much to do about nothing. Apparently, it's finally a touchdown, and we can move on with our lives.
So it stands at 33-8. It's what's become somewhat surreal game.
Malvern in their own version of the swinging gate.
Jimerson set to take the snap. We got a timeout. Bauxite. Good. I didn't want to go home tonight, folks. 33-8 Malvern. We'll take a break and be back in a moment.
Dedication, the quality of being devoted or committed to something. As a member of the Leopard Marching Band, we learn more than how to play an instrument or march. We learn the importance of responsibility and hard work. We know that every beat has a purpose, and it takes each of us to bring the music to life. We are a family. We are the sound of Clodman Stadium. We are the Malvern Leopard Marching Band, and together we bring the music to life.
We return to Clodman Stadium. Leopards leading at 33-8.
Mike, you remember how I was talking about how I felt old? Talking about the graduates of 1981?
Yeah.
I feel even older after all that.
I'm pretty sure I had a birthday during that.
I think so.
segment.
I think I qualified for Social Security after all that.
7:46 to go here in the third quarter. And Leopards will get the 2-point conversion. It's 35-8 Malvern.
Jordan Hart with the emphatic running over of the guy into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
We'll take a break. 7:45 to go in the third.
Eford and Till Dentistry is a proud sponsor of Malvern Leopards. For the past 4 years, our office has provided custom mouth guards for all the seniors through our mouth guard ministry. Our staff delivers the mouth guards to the players and shares a devotional for the season. Eford and Till Dentistry is dedicated to providing exceptional dental care. Appointments can be made by calling 337-9559. You can learn more about our staff on Facebook or through our website at www.arkansasdentalclinics.com. Come see us for all your dental needs.
And we return to Claude Mann Stadium. Leopards leading 35-8. Getting set to kick off. Last, 30 seconds of that drive. Took what, guys? About 15 minutes?
Hour and a half.
It's 9:11, and there's still 7:48 left in the third quarter.
The Leopards set to kick off here to Bauxite. They scored on their last drive. Seemed like a while ago. Sky kick. Fair catch called for and made at the 33.
Wow.
And, oh, my goodness, that young man may have hurt his knee there. It made the fair catch. Malvern player
Jordan Hart
knocked one of the Miners into the receiving player for Bauxite.
And Jordan Hart was the one who ran in that 2-point conversion, running over somebody into the end zone, and now he coming down on that kick, he lays the guy out into the guy who caught the fair catch. Jordan Hart looking to lay people out right now.
So ball at the 32-yard line as Miners come back out. 7:45 to go here in the third quarter. Leopards leading 35-8. Going to be a screen pass to the right side if I were guessing.
Or a quarterback run, but I highly doubt that.
Leopards showing blitz.
Fumble
on the play, and the Leopards have it. Picked out of midair, and the Leopards will have it at the 15-yard line.
Coach Gordon called that.
Fumble on the play is recovered by Bradley Dixon.
Bradley Dixon. Every defensive lineman's dream is to catch it there and get to run.
That was attempted kind of a shovel pitch kind of looking thing, and it goes right off the running back's hand into the air and right into the hands of Bradley Dixon, who catches it on the run.
They spotted at the 16-yard line.
Bradley pointing up to Coach Rogers, who's up in the booth with us, his position coach.
Trips right from Malvern as Jimerson awaits the snap, looking to throw right side. Pass complete. 15, 10.
Oh.
Good run after the catch for Darian Weaver.
Complete to Darian Weaver.
Darian left a couple of Miners laying on the ground.
Well, he cut right in between both of them and they ended up hitting each other as opposed to Darian. Tremendous run after the catch there by Darian Weaver.
Malvern coaching staff out there quickly. Now the Miner staff makes their way across the field. This one looks like it may require some attention. We'll take a break here. 35-8, Malvern leads, 7:34 to go in the third.
Identity, the indicating factor of who or what someone is. Every day is a new chance to discover who I am, who I will become, and what will become of my future. The moment you realize that pride plus loyalty equals success, and that it takes hard work to be the best, something magical happens. To be a Malvern Leopard is to be a scientist, an artist, an engineer, an athlete, and a leader. My identity is clear. I am a Malvern Leopard.
Let's again return to Claude Mann Stadium. Young man for Bauxite walking off the field under his own power. Leopards are going to have the ball. 2nd and a yard from the 6-yard line.
Guys, this probably doesn't surprise you, but we're already starting to get final scores on games across the state. We're still 7:34 left to go in the third quarter.
I was just looking at that big game for Glenrose going on right now against Haskell Harmony Grove. Last update, Glenrose 28, Harmony Grove 24 in the third quarter.
So that one's tightened up a little bit.
Well, and I've got a final on Joe T. Robinson and Fountain Lake, 47-18, Joe T. Robinson.
Well, I'm just looking now, Ashdown 13, Mena 3.
Well, I can give you an update from one of my Mena correspondents. It's 13-10.
Wow, Mena come to play.
Give off the right side, inside the 5. And Leopards are going to be about 2, maybe 3 yards short of the goal line.
Good hard power run right there by London Florence.
Gallagher.
I believe that pick up a first down, Mike.
Yes, that is 1st and goal. Florence will remain at tailback. Elongated I for the Leopards. Now they change positions. Pitch near side. Florence trying to get to the outside. Touchdown, Malvern.
London Florence carries in for the touchdown.
It'll be interesting to see what we do here. Looks like we will be going for 2. If Malvern converts this, the mercy rule will be implied and the clock will be running. Not to jinx anything. Knock on wood.
So the Malvern offense stays on the field. Swinging gate for Malvern. Left side, and Leopards got the 2-point conversion. Jordan Hart.
For the second time, he just levels somebody walking into the end zone.
He is laying some leather tonight.
Yes, he is. Or to quote the famous Darren McFadden, he brought that wood.
Bringing the wood.
Stay with it here, 7:15 to go here in the third quarter, but time should start moving a little quicker now as the Leopards have a 35-point lead.
Do you think the officials will let that happen, Mike, that we get to pick up the pace of play?
Yeah.
We'll
I'm
just
scared of what I might
have to
say.
Yeah, we'll just have to see.
The officials might be saying, I was told there wasn't math.
Told there was going to be no math. So Cervantes to kick for Malvern.
On conference update, looked like Robinson had a pretty convincing win. Looks like Nashville's pushed it out pretty good against Arkadelphia. That Mena game is the surprising one. Ashdown loaded with talent this year, and Mena apparently coming to play tonight. Which tells you a lot about our opponent next week.
They're at Ashdown.
Wow. Even more impressive.
Says keep the ball up for the Leopards.
So Malvern set to kick. Leading this one 35-8. Cervantes gets the kick away. High kick. Goes out of bounds around the 25. Bauxite will take over at the the 35. I think I gave you an incorrect score a moment ago. I meant to say a 35-point lead. It's 43-8.
You're just so happy of the mercy rule.
Which they haven't started.
Well, hey, you've already called out the clock operator tonight, so.
Yeah, it's running now.
Got to pick on Danny a little bit.
He has nowhere to hide.
Got to pick on Danny a little bit.
Trips right. One man split the left for the Miners. Give underneath, and tell you what, the Leopards are putting out some hits out there, and I'm seeing some
Number 61.
That's Austin Wright, Cordell Cooper, and LeCedric Root. All three of them.
He's brought down by Austin Wright.
That was a big hit.
Good game for Austin. Get his feet wet again. Looking to throw.
Whoa.
And no escaping the pass rush.
I don't know.
Cameron Landry.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but Austin Wright barreled over that tackle. He bulldozed him into the quarterback's feet.
A pure bull rush right there. He backed off the line about an extra 2 yards and went full steam ahead.
Austin, it's been a while since he saw action. I think he's enjoying it.
I think so. Kind of what the Leopards need, somebody out there to give us a little bit of an emotional spark.
Leopards rushing 3. Landry rolls out to his right, throws underneath, pass complete, and up to the 40-yard line are the Miners.
Cameron Landry passes complete.
Yeah, that was Gotro again coming across the middle, makes a good catch. Really avoids a lot of people before it finally runs into Darian Weaver. A big play to make it 4th and manageable there for Bauxite.
So the Miners with 4th down and 4 here. Landry stays in shotgun. 2 receivers to either side. Ball on the left hash mark. Landry drops straight back, gets the ball away, far sideline, and misses badly there, and the Leopards will take over on downs.
I think he's starting to feel the pressure. He appeared like he didn't want to hold on to that ball very long and just kind of put it out there and sailed it a little bit too far. Malvern's going to take over on downs.
1st and 10 Malvern from the Bauxite.
Leopards will have the ball at the 39 of Bauxite. I got a feeling you'll start seeing some fresh faces here for the Leopards.
Yeah, Demise Jimerson's not in the huddle. So the new quarterback is going to be Jace Turner.
So Turner gets a shot, junior quarterback from Malvern. He turns, gives. Now breaking to the right side is Florence. Florence breaks a couple of tackles over the 30 and gets down to the 27-yard line.
Good hard run there by London Florence. Even shows a little niftiness with a little spin move out of a tackle and picks up about 5 more yards because of it.
The gain is inside the 28-yard line. That's a Malvern Leopard. 1st down and 10.
3 minutes, 29 seconds to go now in the 3rd.
Well, Cedric Ruth is coming out of the game.
Our isolated player of the game. He's had some good blocks out there tonight.
He has been pancaking all night long.
You're going to nickname him IHOP?
Oh, you know, I thought about going there, but I wasn't going to.
Turner gives to Florence again. Again, he breaks to the right. Goes over the 20, down to the 17-yard line.
You're starting to see some new, fresh linemen out there, and it's encouraging that, even though we're putting in new linemen, we're still getting a pretty good push, and London able to find the hole to the outside and pick up a big gain on 1st down.
The kicker is in.
He's a receiver, too.
As a receiver.
Well, I was looking back again to make sure I had the right number.
He's listed. Yeah, he's listed on the roster as a wide receiver.
Greg Rossler is out there as well. Younger brother of a former tailback here at Malvern, Monte Hernandez.
Jace Turner works out a shotgun, has Florence set up to his right. Florence gets the carry. Looking for running room off right guard and pushes his way down towards the 10-yard line.
That time Trey Smith, there comes a big pile, and Trey Smith comes up behind it and puts all his weight into it, pushes him forward for a couple more yards.
Pickup of about 7 on the play. We'll call it 2nd down and 3.
Tell you, London is a good-sized young man for a sophomore. He's built like a football player.
He is. He was my 7th grade running back, and he would run some people over for me. I enjoyed having him.
He sets up again to the right of Turner. Leopards working that play clock. Turner on the keeper, right side. Gets past a man at the 10.
He fumbled.
Loses the football, though. And Bauxite returns the fumble out over the 20 to near the 25-yard line.
You want to know what's interesting about that, guys?
Place Turner on the
Brought the
carry.
ball into his chest while he was laying on the ground.
Recovered by
And
Bauxite.
then got up and took off running with it, and nobody seemed to notice.
Blake Pennington gets up and takes the fumble.
A little surprises me at this point, Seth.
Yes. That's par for the course for this group.
Yeah.
Will be first and
Maybe they
10
thought it was NFL
for
rules.
Bauxite.
Nobody touched him.
That's probably the cause of all the confusion. They're probably NFL refs and just not as...
The ones that were on strike that called the touchception
Yeah, there you go.
in Seattle.
It's Bauxite. It's got it 1st and 10 as clock winds down here on this 3rd quarter. Looking to throw, lots of pressure.
Oh,
what a
Leopard's
play.
able to blow up the play. And really doing an outstanding job, I believe, was Darian Weaver out there.
he was going to get it, and if it wouldn't have been for a last-second block, I think he might have.
He's dropped in the
But still made the tackle,
Darian Weaver.
being pushed away from the receiver.
As the third quarter comes
We'll
to
take
an
a
end.
short break here as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Malvern leads 43-8.
We're not flashy, not loud, not overexposed.
What Western Sizzlin offers is the best family dining value in town, period. Steaks, chicken, and fish, and the largest salad, food, and dessert bar for miles around. All priced for a family budget. This is what we've been and always will be, and we're very proud of it. Come eat with us at your hometown, Western Sizzlin in Arkansas.
The 8th grade Cubs will be at Hot Springs Monday the 26th. Game time is
Artis,
5:30.
Ross, Matlock, Florence, Freer, Smith, Winkler.
It is Freer at quarterback. He's got London Florence set up to his left. Florence gets the carry. He's got a big gain up over the 40 at midfield and finally tripped up at the Bauxite 40-yard line.
Florence on the carry.
London Florence is going to run around and
He's brought down
possibly
by
get to
Gabe
triple digits
Brown.
himself. He's running hard right now in relief.
Gain is to the Bauxite 40-yard line. It'll be a Malvern Leopard 1st down and 10.
Looks like we're trying to see who else we can get in here.
Start the play clock. 8:15 to go.
Congratulate the Malvern Leopards Lady Leopard golf team as they won the 7-4A district championship this week. They'll advance to the state tournament next week. Good luck to
Parker
the Lady Leopard
Freers
golf team.
set up at quarterback, takes a snap. He gives again to London Florence. This time Florence doesn't find quite as much running room. He's dropped
London Florence
at the
on carry.
38-yard line, gain of 2.
He's having some fun now. He's out there seeing what kind of moves he can put on people, see what's going to work for him.
Michael Keenan in for the Leopards.
Yeah, Keenan, and I'm not sure who 33 is. Doesn't appear to be listed.
Chris Stewart.
Maybe. Chris Stewart.
Freer takes snap, gives to Florence again. Florence weaving his way, loses the football around the 30-yard line.
London trying to break to the outside. Had he been able to do it, looked like he had a pretty good lane, but ball pops off of a helmet up into the air, and it looks like no,
Malvern's got it.
Retained possession.
Leopards do have it. They'll spot this ball at the 28.
Covered by Khalil Brownlee. Lady Leopard volleyball team will be in action Monday, the 26th.
1st and 10 for Malvern.
We'll be traveling to Fountain Lake. 9th grade game will begin at 4:30, followed by the JV and varsity.
Leopards come out in a 3-wide set. Fake the give. Freer on the carry, left side. Freer drug out of bounds up around the 10-yard line. That'll be another first down for the Leopards.
Little zone read there. Fakes the hand. Freer keeps it down the sideline. Good run for him. Down to the 11-yard line.
First down and 10.
Guys, it's nice to see this the second group come in and have success because they're the ones that are out there every day at practice giving looks and playing scout team for the guys, and it's nice for them to come out here and get rewarded with some time and some snaps and to have some success as well.
Leopards come to the line. Freer fakes the give, keeps himself, and he'll be dropped back at the line of scrimmage.
Got a flag on the play.
Parker Freer on the carry. He's brought down by
that time I think Parker was wanting a touchdown to himself. Looked like a smart thing to do there would have been to hand. London had a pretty big hole there. However, could have been off or not, depending on what this penalty is.
Well, this could be the last play of the game, guys. The way these officials work, they're letting the clock run. There's 4 minutes and 45 seconds left to go, and they've got to talk about this for at least 5 minutes, so this could be the game.
It was holding against Malvern, and Bauxite declined the penalty.
Lady Leopard volleyball team will also be at home next Thursday night.
You said that. I wasn't looking at the clock. I was like, man, that time went by quick.
Under 4.5 minutes to go.
The 9th grade game will start at 4:30, followed by the JV and varsity.
Freer awaits the snap. He gives this time to London. He'll get down inside the 10 to about the 9-yard line.
For all those folks traveling to Neenah next week, Rick McClure has promised to give a review of the concession stands, just so you know what to order and what not to order. So if you want to contact Rick McClure, he'll be glad to give you some advice, some culinary advice about Neenah.
How are their egg rolls?
They don't have egg rolls at Neenah, unfortunately.
I find that disturbing.
Can't believe we dropped water.
But they do have funnel cake.
Hey.
Freer again out of shotgun, 3.5 minutes remaining. Fakes the give, he'll keep. Inside the 5-yard line.
Oh, that should be a flag.
There it goes.
There we go.
Late hit on the Miners.
This is probably going to be offsetting if I had to
it looks
guess.
like a holding and then a push.
On the carry. There's a couple of flags on the play.
It is holding against Malvern.
Have holding against the Leopards and an unsportsmanlike conduct against Bauxite.
Can I just commend the speed of the refs with that call there? Fantastic.
They're not done yet, though, Seth. They're still taking their time. It's offsetting penalties. They should place the ball and replay the down, but we're still having a discussion.
Well, before the night's over, these players are going to know everything about the correct way to play football because they're getting lectured right now. This really might be the last play of the game.
Clock's still rolling through all this as the officials discuss the happenings of the day.
Wow.
I think they're discussing politics now.
Holding against the Leopards. unsportsmanlike conduct against Bauxite.
Hey, honestly, can you imagine what the conversation is?
I have no idea. I can't believe that they're talking about anything.
Minute 40 to go, or excuse me, minute 35.
That took a minute and a half.
Thank goodness for mercy rules.
And especially in a game that at this point, the rest of the happenings are basically inconsequential. Give up the middle.
Who is that?
Nobles.
Alex Nobles on the carry. He gets down near the goal line.
That's a first down, I believe.
That is a first down.
Alex Nobles on the carry for the Leopards. He gains down near the goal line. It'll be first and goal for the Leopards.
And this one is getting close to being mercifully over. Maybe unmercifully.
I'll go with the mercy.
40 seconds to go as the Leopards line up. Nobles still at tailback, lined up alongside Freer. And the Leopards are going to take a knee. Sportsmanlike thing to do there.
That should be the ball game.
Unless there's a flag.
Oh, well, if there is, it'll still be the ball game because they're going to have to take time to talk about it.
Exactly.
Kickoff at Mina is 7 o'clock.
And the final seconds ticking off the clock, and Malvern with a 43-8 lead.